So that first leasing agent job, did you feel like it was sales? Did it feel like you were bringing forth some of the experiences that you had with your ballroom dancing kind of like techniques, or was it a whole new world for you?
Oh no, I was good. I was so good, and it was so fun to be good at it. Um,
Oof.
Selling ballroom dancing is hard. You're selling an intangible product that you have to then go teach. That is such
Uh,
a commodity. Like nobody needs to take super expensive ballroom dance lessons. So you have to be really good at sales. And um, so I came into this role having a really good sales background. And I remember like shadowing some people in the beginning. And there was this guy at the property who'd been there forever, Joe, who was like the top, that person who's like known as being the best salesperson. But it was pretty
mm,
competitive too. But it was so fun. It was my very first desk job. And honestly, it blew my mind that they would pay me to sit down. I had never been paid to sit down. I either was standing up behind like the waffle window, or waiting tables, working at Starbucks, or dancing. And I was like, wow, this job is pretty cool. There was a little bit of a learning curve. I've never used a computer for work. There was a lot of different softwares to learn, but they had really great training in place. But I was good at it pretty fast, I'd say.
mm. So how long did you stay at that first role, which I believe is now a gray star?
Yeah, I was there
Yep.
during the
And
transition. I don't
okay.
remember. I feel like it was probably about a year. And then I quit because, leasing agents don't get weekends off. And I was getting back into doing theater. I was doing theater in Portland. And so I took a temp job as a temp leasing agent, which was wild. I would go to a new property every single day. One would be like the highest end A class, and one would be like really sketchy.
Oh,
And
interesting.
one property that I went to was so insane. They were using carbon paper for their leases. And she'd be like, I need you to compile all the leases into packets. I'm like, you ran out of mold addendums. She's like, nah, it's fine. We don't need mold addendums. it was,
Oh no.
so you know what? That was actually really great because I really honed in my skills of like being able to pick up technology really fast. I mean, I'm a millennial, so obviously I'm like pretty good at it. But I learned a bunch of different operating systems and a bunch of different properties and got a pretty good broad view of all of that.